Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing? I wanted to make this video about my reactions and thoughts about the Neo Geo Mini. Yeah, so that's what I want to make this video about. Now, see, honestly, at first, I wasn't even thinking or planning on getting one at first, or never even came to mind about one-on-one. But it's just like, after I played it yesterday and then the day before, I actually find the game system like pretty impressive and really good and fun. Like for instance, now some games on there I never really seen or heard of or played growing up. Never really heard of them because, like I said, I never really seen any of those games in the arcade. But it's just like if I had seen any of those games in an arcade, what I probably would have. And I looked at them, and then I went up to them. If I had found any interest in them, when I was a kid, though, yeah, I would have probably wanted to play. Like that Metal Slug game is good. Like, gameplay's on point, the graphics, the sound effects, especially when I got that machine gun. That shit was hard right there. And then it's funny, your enemies, they screaming like women. Like, that shit got me laughing right there. That shit got to me, man, because, wow, I wasn't expecting that, though. And it's like pressing those buttons, right? Like, pressing them real hard. They have the similarity to, like, they kind of have a little bit of the similarities to, like, the regular games on a regular arcade machine, whatnot. And, That's another thing I like about them. Like I said, there's a couple other games that, I'm looking to play. Like when I played it the day before, I also played that King of Fighters 2000. Like, now that King of Fighters 2000, man, that shit was hard right there. Graphics on point, sound effects, gameplay right there. It was good. Like I said, just made you feel like I'm in an arcade all over again, and it's like games like those, like, it's like I was saying yesterday when I was making like the little introduction, like when I was like, man, like, have you guys ever been to a mall or, someplace like a store, where they have video games, whether if they was arcade or video game kiosks from the 90s to the early 2000s. And then, like, for whatever reason, your parents told you, no, you're not playing today because either A, you're not going to be in the store very long, or B, because, or you were acting up in school, or you were bad at home or something, and, or you did something wrong to where they said, no, you're not playing today because you're on punishment. And then it's like, as a kid, it might kind of bring you down because it's like, especially if it's a game that you love so bad, that you love, and it's there, it's like that was your moment to play. But it's like, when they told you no, you couldn't play, and the next time you go there, it's like that game, they probably done switched the game, like put a new game inside the system, or the arcade wise, that game could have probably been either taken or possibly out of order depending on the situation. No, it's just like, oh man. Because, and I get the feeling, though. I understand that feeling, though. But it's just like, that's the kind of things that especially the retro games does with you. Like, it takes you back in time about the mad memories there was, about how great video games was and how they started off to be, and, how they'll never be forgotten, even though we got the new gaming generation. So, and that's the thing about the Neo Geo Mini that kind of brings me to thoughts, really, because that's retro right there too. That's a retro game right there too. So it's just like they did their thing. They did their thing with making their games and putting their work and effort into making those games and putting them onto that Neo Geo, and even making this coming out with the system in the first place, because like I said, man, it's kind of like the mini Nintendo in a way, kind of like the NES classics in a way too, but this one, like I said, it's like it takes you. It's like, it's like straight up arcade right there, too. You know what I mean? So that's some of my thoughts about the Neo Geo Mini. Like I said, that's one of the best games I played so far. So thanks again, Calvin Bozo Jr. And for those of you guys that who doesn't have one, or for those of you guys who doesn't have one or haven't played it yet or never heard of it, you should definitely get it, because I'll tell you the good stuff about it right there. Hold on, if I can get the camera adjusted. Yeah, like, see, that's what it looks like, y'all. In case of some of y'all never seen it before, never heard of it, like I said, just the little joystick right there, pressing the buttons really fast on there. Yeah, make you feel like you're at arcade. And these controllers are bomb too. I got the black one, then there's a white one. So it's like everything right there is on point though. This is more like an analog stick right there. Like, it's not like old school, like some of the like the arrows like on a Genesis controller, Nintendo, PlayStation, or whatnot. But it's on point. I like it. Like I said, I like the sound of the buttons too, especially when you press them fast enough. If your hand coordination's up for it, that's the feeling of it. But that's what it looks like, y'all. For some of y'all that never heard of it or never seen it before, haven't played it, like I said, definitely get it. Definitely get it. Get it. And like I said, see how you like it, because I think you'll like it. I think you'll enjoy it, and you'll find some games on it that find you very interesting. So that's my thoughts about the Neo Geo Mini. Like I said, it's a good system. It's a good game. A lot of good games on there, and everything's on point. So that's my thoughts and reactions to the Neo Geo Mini. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. So y'all know what to do. Leave y'all's comments and thoughts down below. Click that thumbs up. This is your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.